I'll get to it. I'll get to it. I will. I swear I'll get to it. Oh, hey guys. Hey, 7 simple habits for a more productive life. That's what we're going to talk about in this video. We're going to talk about how you can be more productive, and at the end I'm even going to give you access to a course, $97 course, absolutely free. Don't forget to subscribe, ring the bell, turn on all bell notifications so you're notified every single time I do a video. Okay, just kidding about that, right? Putting things off. Oh my God, do you find yourself doing that? Do you want to be more productive? You've stumbled on the right video. I'm telling you, when you're done with this video, you're going to go, oh yeah, not only am I going to be more productive, but I'm going to feel better about myself. And that's part of it. The first thing I'm going to tell you is define success. Okay, so we look at this productivity thing and we say we never get anything done. I never get anything done. I never get stuff completed. And maybe you actually are. Maybe you're a little too hard on yourself. Now here's the cool thing: when you change your way of thinking about success, you feel better, and when you feel better, you get more accomplished. Kind of interesting, right? But when you're constantly telling yourself I never get anything done and I'm not successful, guess what? That's a self-fulfilling prophecy. Is success completing some task? Is success making X number of dollars? Is success a fancy car? What is the success that you're trying to get to? You know, I was just talking to my wife where I did this video, and I said, I'm so sick of people posting pictures of their Chanel purse or their Gucci clothes or whatever the heck it is, or their fancy car, because what's the point? What is the point in all that? I don't understand. All it's saying is I spent money on this, I've got some money. It doesn't tell me if they're productive, if they're successful. It doesn't prove success to me. Success to me is enjoying your life and doing what you want and helping others. Okay, so in this video I want to tell you how to be more productive, because those are the things that you should be working towards, and the money thing, that'll come. Don't worry about that. Now, number one, I'll tell you, make some list of stuff you need to do. The first part of being productive is actually getting organized. Now I used to have a hard time with that. I used to have paperwork all over my desk. Check out my desk now, right? No paperwork because I got rid of it. I decided that paperwork was a hindrance to me, so I got rid of it. Now I make my list, but I don't make it on paper. I usually will make it in my phone. I have grocery list in there, I have shopping list in there, things that I need to do. Number two, maximize downtime. I've found that there are certain times that I'm waiting for something to happen when I could be accomplishing something. In the morning, you know, I get up and I make some tea. I've got a tea kettle there, put the water in there, put my tea bag in, and I wait for the water to heat up. But what I started doing is starting to look over to the dishes and going, oh wait, there's dishes that need to be put away. So while I'm waiting for that to heat up, I put dishes away. Now that's a very simple thing, but what could you be doing and accomplishing something else? I recently built a rack for my bike where I can actually work on my laptop and do stuff on my laptop as I'm working out on the bike. I get 2 things done at once. You don't have to do that. Maybe that's overkill, but it was just something I wanted to do. How long will I do that? I don't know. But the point is, when you've got downtime, stop and say, I'm waiting on somebody or something. What can I do? If I take my wife to a doctor's appointment and she's getting something done, or she's inside a store shopping or something, maybe I can pull out my laptop and I can edit a video. So I have a direct plug that goes into my car where I can actually plug up my laptop and actually work in the car. I have a little tray that hooks onto the steering wheel. It sits right there and it makes me a desk. Now I haven't wasted time in the car. So what can you do in your downtime? Number 3, reflect on mistakes and grow from it. You're all going to make mistakes. We all make mistakes. Things happen. You're going to screw up. It's going to happen. But if you dwell on those mistakes and all those things that you did bad, you don't see all the things that you did good, all the things that you've accomplished. So quit dwelling on mistakes, guys. It's okay. I'm gonna tell you right now, if you messed up, it's okay. Number 4, limit technological distractions. I have turned off pretty much every alert on my smartphone now. If you think about it, you know, why should Twitter decide what I'm going to do with my day? Why should Facebook decide what I'm gonna do with my day? You know, why should all these social medias pop up on me? Now I'm subscribed to I think 84 channels on YouTube. So any of those things that you don't want to be notified on, any of those things that you don't want to know about. Now one thing you do want to know about is when I upload a video, you're going to want to know about that, and the only way you're going to do that is if you turn on bell notifications. You got to turn those on. You do want those notifications, okay? Because these are going to be productive videos to help you be more productive. Now that makes sense, okay? But who cares if Becky got a new car? Number 5, you're not perfect. You're not perfect. Now you've probably heard that your entire life, that you're not perfect, but are you still striving for perfection? Do you still think that I've got to do everything exactly right or it's not worth doing? Well, that's really procrastination. That's what that really is. When people say, well, I'm such a perfectionist, I just don't want to do a video yet because I want to get it just perfect. You're gonna screw it up. I don't want to write that book yet because some of the stuff in there may not be perfect. That means you're just not going to write the book. Okay, you've got to do it. You got to put it out there. You got to realize there's going to be mistakes, there's going to be errors. I'm sure I got errors in my books that I've written. I don't really care. The point is I got the book out there. I would rather have a book out there with an error in it than to not have a book out there at all. You know, I have a relative who told me, well, I'm not going to write a book like that because I saw you had an error in your book. And I was thinking, yeah, but you've never written one. You never did it. Okay, so there is no perfection there. You can strive for perfection, that's okay, but realize you're not going to get there. Here's a big one. Number 6 is remind yourself of death. Okay, you're going to die, and how much time do you want to waste doing nothing? How much time do you want to spend just twiddling your thumbs doing nothing? How much time do you want to spend scrolling through other people's social media and looking at their new car and clothes and jewelry? Really? Is that what you want to do? Number 7, you're not going to like hearing this. This is my mantra: outwork everybody. Outwork everybody. Okay, if everybody else is putting up 2 videos a week, you put up 10 videos a week. If everybody else is working, you know, an hour on editing, you work 2 hours on editing. Outwork everybody. This is the way to be most productive. A lot of people say, well, how do I get more accomplished? Work more. That's how you get more accomplished. You just work more. Okay, if you want to get in better shape than the next person, you need to go to the gym more. You need to do more than that person is doing. So a lot of people don't want to hear that you got to work harder. They're trying to carve out this time for rest, and I'll tell you, rest is not really good for you. Rest is the downtime that you need from the work you did. It's recuperation. But if you haven't done anything and you're resting, then you're atrophying your brain, your body, everything. Rest is designed to be recuperative of the work that you've done. So my suggestion is work harder. Now I will tell you that you can't control everything around you. This is where I see a lot of people be really unproductive because, you know, the kids will interrupt them, or the dog will interrupt them, or the phone goes off, or their email or whatever. You can't control those things. You can't. But what you can do is control how you react to those things. Okay, so if you've got a little kid that's running in and out of your office and they want to play, okay, because you're working from home, and I get that. I was a single dad and I raised both my kids. You tell them what's going to happen. You say, look, I got to work now. Daddy's got to work right now. He's got stuff to do, but I'm only going to work until 3 o'clock. It's now 1:30, and at 3 o'clock I'll come out and I'll play with you, and we can play that game, we can do whatever. So you can control how you react to that situation. But if that little kid has a light at the end of the tunnel, that little kid says, oh, at 3 o'clock, you know, I'm going to be able to play with daddy or mommy or whatever it is, then you've controlled that situation. But if that little kid keeps running in and interrupting, and you keep saying, I can't right now, I'm working, I can't right now, I'm working, they don't see any end to that. So I didn't handle that correctly if I did it that way, right? If I just keep saying, you can't come in here, you're bothering me, I got to work a little bit more, I got to work a little bit more, you got to have an end to these things. Now I will also tell you, as a bonus, make sure you do have an end to it. Make sure you do have some downtime. You can't work all the time every single day. You can't do that. It's not good for you mentally, physically, whatever. It's just not good. But allow yourself that downtime, because you're going to need that downtime. Being productive, I think, is twofold. It's being organized, and it's also knowing what production is. I see too many people at the end of the day, you say, how'd your day go? You go, oh, I didn't get half the things accomplished I wanted to do. Well, maybe you assigned yourself twice as much as what you could do, but you probably got a lot of things done. You probably got a lot accomplished. And if you tell yourself every single day, I didn't get hardly anything done, I didn't get hardly anything done, how are you going to approach the next day and the next day and the next day? But if you stop at the end of the day and you look around and you say, well, I got the sales page done, I got these emails done, I recorded a video, today this is my 11th video, so I'm going to get 12 videos done today, and that's good. That's good. Is it great? Is it more than everybody? No, there's people that post 4, 5, 6 times a day on their YouTube channel, but that's not the only thing I do. And I realize that, and my goal is to get enough done to where I'm getting ahead a little bit. I try to get enough done to where I'm not just getting caught up, but where I get a little bit ahead, where I get a little bit more accomplished every single day. And that's what I would suggest that you do too. I hope this video is useful to you. I hope you apply some of these things. Don't forget, when the teapot's heating up, you want to put away the dishes. That's what you want to do when the teapot's, if you got nothing else out of this, your kitchen will be cleaner, right? I really appreciate you watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to ring the bell, turn on all bell notifications so that you're notified every single time I do a new video. You know why? Because that's more productive. That way you don't have to come looking for the videos. I bring them to you. You want to be productive, right? Give me a thumbs up too. Just go ahead and throw one on me. Give me that thumbs up down there. It helps distribution of this video tremendously. It will help me out. And also I want to hear your comments below. What have you done to become more productive? What have you heard in this video that you can apply to be more productive? What are you having problems with in productivity? If you put that down there and you got a question for me, I'll be glad to answer it. And anything related to making money online, please put that in the comments section below. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Hey, thanks for watching my video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click that little bell right there so you can be notified every time I do a new video. Also, click on one of those videos there. Keep watching on my channel.